Hi, everybody. It's your pal Cookie again, and we're here for another episode of Turnbuckle Talk with Cookie. Tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning, whenever you're watching this, we're going to discuss the first ever two-night SummerSlam event originating in New Jersey this year. Um, Two nights. The first night is laden with a bunch of fun matchups, I would like to call, as other people have called it. And night two is got a lot of title matches. All six of them are title matches. I don't know that I've heard of a night of any event having all title matches except for when they did Night of Champions, when they really did it, and it was every match was a championship match. But anyway, we're going to dive into it a little bit. I'm not going to concentrate on all the matches, and I may even forget some of the matches. But I'm going to try to list them as much as I can. Night one has got some great ones, and then some. There's one match in particular, night one, that I'm not interested in seeing, because it's just I haven't got the feel that everybody else has for it or other people have. Karrion Kross will, in his rubber match against Sami Zayn, he's trying to be pushed over. Fans are really into Karrion Kross. My opinion of Karrion Kross, as we get to this, he should have gotten the push when he first got to the main roster. They should have not let him have long hair. Let his hair grow out. He had a persona in NXT, and he was almost Undertaker scary like at NXT, in my opinion. And now he's been at the main roster, and it's just not clicked. But this is supposed to be the match, and this is supposed to be the one that possibly he may move over to get more fans, because I think it was Night of Champions. He really got a lot of people on the bandwagon. There's also the women's tag team match, which I think is interesting. You've got Liv Morgan and no, not Liv Morgan. I'm sorry, Alexis Bliss and Charlotte Flair taking on Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. I think I don't know where that match is going. There's talk that at one time there was going to be and I researched this stuff by watching things, reading things, that Flair and Bliss were supposed to have a rivalry. Well, I know right now that the Kabuki Warriors on Raw is really trying to go after the women's tag team champions. So I don't know that a change of the tag team titles is going to take place. So that match is interesting. You've also got the match that I am most interested in seeing on night one is Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and the Maverick Logan Paul. Now I'm going to tell you, this is by far my favorite match on the card, the match that I'm most excited for because of the star power and just how it has been delivered. I mean, if you watched tonight on SmackDown, that is just the way it's being delivered is great. Jelly Roll's not giving out a lot of stuff. We're still in that. Everybody's still in that. Can he wrestle? Can he do? I think he can. I think he's going to deliver. I think Randy Orton and Jelly Roll are going to roll in that match, and I think it's going to be a great match. Two more matches. I do remember the card. Jade Cargill takes on Tiffany Stratton. Guys, this should be a match where you go, yes, you want to see it. But I do not think at this time that Jade Cargill is ready to be a champion. I just don't think she's ready for that role. I think, and I could be totally wrong, that Bianca Belair is going to cost her that title match against Tiffany Stratton. I believe it's going to happen. I believe it's possible. Somehow, somewhat. Do I think it's going to be a heel turn or anything? I'm not totally certain. But I know this. Whatever takes place, it's going to be interesting. And I really do believe that Jade Cargill's not going to be the champion when the night's over. I believe Tiffany Stratton's going to continue her reign. The big tag team match between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, with going up against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I think that's going to be a great matchup. I believe that, to be honest, I don't know who's going to win. I don't think Seth Rollins is going to make an appearance in that match. However, we don't know yet if it's a work, that his injury is not real, or if it's real. We will know I believe, by Sunday night. I think, though, what's going to take place, okay? Everybody thinks, oh, well, Seth Rollins is probably going to come in and he's probably going to cash in Money in the Bank. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think what is going to happen is he is going to cost CM Punk the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther. He might try to cash in and he doesn't, because what I feel like is going to take place is you're going to have another match between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, and somehow Roman Reigns may get involved with that. I don't know. And then Gunther's going to have somebody else. And then, when Gunther's not looking, later on another pay-per-view down the road, Seth Rollins is going to cash in. Now, I have an idea for Mania. I'm going to keep it to my wraps right now. And we'll talk more about that in just a minute when we talk about night 2. My favorite match to look forward to in night 1, Jelly Roll Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Now, let's look at night 2. Night 2 is filled with championships matchups. The Wyatt Six takes on DIY. Oh my goodness. The Motor City Machine Guns. I said DIY already. Oh my goodness. Andrade and I can't think of his partner. I haven't kept up with this match too much. Also, the Street Profits are in it. It's a six team tag team matchup for the world titles ladder match. Oh no, it's a TLC match. I'm sorry. Tables, ladders, and chairs. I think that match is really going to be hectic. I can't wait to see what it looks like. It's not the one I'm really looking forward to, which that has changed. Night 2 is filled with a lot of championship matchups. Jacob Fatu takes on Solo Sikoa in a steel cage match. I think that's going to be a good matchup. I think Sikoa is going to come out the winner. I don't know why, but I do. Let's see. The match that I'm least on in both cards. The match that I'm just not excited about is the Intercontinental match between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria was really going good. She was getting a lot of push, and something has happened, and I'm getting bored with Lyra Valkyria, to be honest with you. And it's also making Becky not exciting as well. And I love Becky Lynch. I think she's one of the greatest women wrestlers of all time. And it's just not grabbing me. That match is just not exciting to me. So I really think that Becky's going to retain. I feel that Bayley may get involved, but it's just not a match that just goes, oh, I'm really excited to watch. Unlike the next one. Let me tell you, if you want a sleeper match of the whole thing, Dominic Mysterio taking AJ Styles. Now, I've talked to some people, my son, who believes that on Monday night that Dom looked terrible. And he did. To me, there's two types of dirty Dom. Dirty Dom that goes out there and wrestles his butt off like in WrestleMania, which he won over the crowd. And then the heel lackey, as I like to call him. The heel lackey that just doesn't do anything and just, it's like, bleh. And that's what we saw Monday night. I don't think that's going to happen. I think you're going to see something exciting happen with Dom. However, it's a possibility that he won't walk out the Intercontinental Champion. Because I have a feeling, and I may be wrong, that Liv Morgan is going to do a Dirty Dom and cost him his Intercontinental title. I may be wrong, but I just have a feeling she might come back. I don't know how severe her injury is. If you know, leave it in the comments, and then I'll say in the next episode how wrong I was. I know I'm forgetting another match. I've talked about the United States. I know the big matchup is the street fight, which I will get to in just a minute. The Intercontinental. Oh, the women's triple threat match. Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. Let me tell you this one. Naomi has to win this match. You cannot make her one and done. And you need to carry this character on. I'm loving this character. I'm loving this heel Naomi. The caution tape is making me go, yes, bananas. I think she's going to win. I don't think there's going to be anybody to cause interference. I could be wrong. Now, the one that's most interesting now to me, second, is the street fight between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Because tonight, supposedly John Cena has turned babyface. Now, this creates an interesting match. Cody Rhodes, 2 weeks ago, declared this a street fight. Well, it was heel Cena, which I have not believed in ever since after Elimination Chamber. When it happened, the heel turn has not worked for me. And now, it was going to be heel Cena, babyface Dusty. Not Dusty, excuse me, Cody. But tonight changed to babyface Cena, Cody Rhodes, babyface Cody Rhodes. Here's the problem though. Is John Cena making this a ploy? I don't know. I don't believe he is, but it's a possibility. He alluded to the fact that The Rock didn't help him and Travis Scott did not help him. So it may be a possibility that they come back at I think this is what I think. Rock's going to come back. Cody Rhodes is going to turn heel. That's my opinion. Do I think that's the right move? I don't know right now. As I've listened to other people, Cody Rhodes is the face, is the baby face of the WWE, and he's the one everybody looks to. Now, I have opinions of what could happen in Mania to change all that around because Cena's leaving in December. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm excited for it. I'll be honest with you. In a way, I'm just as excited as SummerSlam as I was WrestleMania. I'm interested to see how it all plays out. There will be a recap show sometime next week. I want to say Monday, but who knows? Life happens. If you have comments, leave your comments. Subscribe. Hit that like button 500 times if you want to. And we will catch you next time with the next episode, episode 4, SummerSlam recap. I'm hoping that something exciting happens. And also one other thing. Treat each other with love and kindness. Treat your fellow man that way. And have a good day. And enjoy SummerSlam. And to Hulk Hogan, brother,